Hi, so in this video, we're going to continue with the store settings. So again, we're coming to settings on the left-hand side and then menu up on top. And first, we're going to have the choice of whether or not we want an image-based menu or text-based. Image-based, for example, would look something like this, where you actually have the images for the meals. And text-based would simply shrink that down so that the meals are smaller and it's a little easier to navigate. And this is just a matter of personal preference. I'm going to go ahead and set it back to image based. Next, we have the option of what we want to show or hide to the customers. So for example, we could show or hide the nutrition facts, which we could generate through GoPrep while we're working on each meal, and we'll walk you through that shortly. You could show or hide just the core 4 macros. So for example, if I enable that and I come look at a menu item, these here are our 4 core macros, right? Calories, carbs, protein, and fat. And we can choose whether we want to enter these directly or to just have it pulled straight from our nutrition facts, which will be outlined more in that video. So for now, I'm going to go back to my settings, menu, show ingredients. This is whether or not you want the individual ingredients that you've entered to also be shown on the menu. Enable item instructions. So let's say, different meals require different amounts of time for heating. Maybe fish needs to be cooked a little bit longer or pasta a little bit longer than obviously a salad, which doesn't need to be cooked at all. So by enabling item instructions on each meal, you'll now have this new instructions tab here on the bottom. And this will be shown on the customer's confirmation email and on packing slips. And of course on the label if you choose so. Next is show popular items. So by enabling this, right at the top of your menu, the most commonly ordered meals will be displayed. Custom tags. This refers to the actual tags that appear on the meal itself as well, and so do custom allergies. So for example, by default, every meal will have these tags and these allergies available to you. But if for some reason these were not specifically what you were looking for, you do have the option then to come back to your menu page and set them up custom. Next, you could enter your Google Analytics code, which you would need to create your account with Google, generate the code, and just place it here, copy and paste. Same with your Facebook pixel code. Next is your menu brand color. So if you want the trim of your menu to match your logo and to match your branding, you could choose a color from here. Alternatively, if one of these colors aren't perfect, you could send the hexagonal code to help@goprep.com, and we can go ahead and enter that custom color for you. Main website URL is your homepage of your front end website. So for example, joesmealprep.com or something along those lines. The reason this is here is if the customer clicks on the logo while they're on your menu, this will redirect them back to your website, just making them feel more immersed in GoPrep as if it is part of your actual website. And finally, the About section here at the bottom. This is where you could add some text and some flavor, or even add an image like a banner to show at the top of your menu. So for example, I'm just going to write "Welcome to our shop," and I could do something like make that bold, and I could center that, and I have other options here if I wanted to make it larger. For now, I'm just going to save it like that and refresh my page. And you see here now at the top is "Welcome to our shop." Now, naturally, we can make this larger. We could add more text. The purpose of this is just to give the customer some more information. And that is everything for this video. In the next video, we'll cover the remaining settings pages.